perfect position to be in. There's the smokes being thrown out. 3 players towards short, though they might not expect this. There's actually a very big gap. However, bodyy still finds Zone first towards short. Afro, no one expects him to push in, and that's going to be kills aplenty coming out for the terrorist. Shots being missed by SBT. Finally gets the recovery, but it's all on wasiNk in a 1v4. bodyy got himself 3 kills from that A-long push, and wasiNk, I mean, not much. So they are running towards T-spawn at the moment. Hiding behind the taxi. Tagged up. 2 heavy tags coming through. That means the deagles can do a lot of work. But Djoko destroys SBT and secures the man advantage now for DBL PONEY. And it's okay, sure. That was pretty nutty. DrqkoN gets another headshot. Afro is dead. Okay, this gets to become a lot more dangerous. DrqkoN spamming through the smoke, trying to go for some no scopes, but he already got a wallbang kill towards mid, so be careful. bodyy destroys wasiNk though, and they're looking to hit that A bomb side. They're already on site. 1 out towards A long though, and DrqkoN, well, he's deadly with that scout. However, they can't really go through CT because of the player in pit. Gringo pushing closer. Molly on site. bodyy getting spotted out. And they both get executed. The push towards car by Lucky in a 1 versus 3. Finds a boost. Gets himself 1. Gets himself 2. But they're Zone to get the kill in the end. And that's Ambush forcing up and securing the round win. And that was because DrqkoN got 2 very nutty headshots. Molly thrown out, trying to cross towards pit. Gringo gets himself in pit, but MBK just rushes forward and sprays through the smoke, but it's Zone getting the kill. Zone getting himself a second, looking for a third. They're actually going to bail away from A long, and control gained for Ambush right now. Pushing through mid. SBT completely not ready, and the B-bomb site's empty. That was their only B-bomb site defender, and he was out of position by a lot. Lucky. Here steps from wasiNk. Taps fight toward mid, but wasiNk finds gone to Lucky. The cross comes through. Not too much damage dealt to bodyy, and it's going to be a 3-on-2 retake of that B bomb site. The bomb's going to get planted. Are they going to go for a quick rush forward? They do have utility behind it, though. Molly HE comes in. Big wide, but that's going to cost him his life. And it's bodyy together with Djoko. The op getting dropped by DrqkoN. Picks it up again, but is he going to go for the full simple? Toss it over the ridge. Tries to go for the no-scope play, but that's just going to give an AWP away to DrqkoN. But DrqkoN is already creeping up through short MBK. His head gets spotted, but he finds the headshot instead, and that's DrqkoN dead. Man advantage for DBL PONEY, but Zone with a quick... DBL PONEY playing a little bit passive, waiting for mistakes to kill quickly and safely. Peaks at the worst possible timing. MBK takes him down. The cross smokes. They manage to just jump across. They don't need 2 smokes for that. The bomb's going to get planted, and all Ambush can realistically do here is save their weapons. They do have a kit. Kablooey. Coming out, the rotations from Ambush are very far away, and Gringo's gonna get spotted. Easily taken down by NBK, natural born killer, rushing towards the site. It is SBT who has too many targets to deal with, and the site is lost immediately. Ambush are not even gonna make any attempt to walk towards B. They're just gonna save. Really been able to get a foothold anywhere so far. A flash. They're gonna go for the peak, but Afro holds the line, finds the kill. Gringo gets a double though before he drops dead. Afro with a double himself and a 2-on-2 trade towards mid. Lucky makes quick work of Zone, and the big question is, are they gonna hit the A or B bomb side? There is wasiNk towards short again, and he will try and fall back. Throws the flash out towards A long to try and keep enemies at bay and maybe distract them, but they we're not going to get distracted. The op giving DBL Pony their 7th round and letting them take very good control of this T. Not too much for him. Will he check the taxi position? Yes, he will, but DrqkoN gets the kill nonetheless. And should be able to keep himself alive from that position because there's one more hunter coming through, but Lucky is not going to be around trying to bait Lucky in. He gets baited in, and Lucky does lose his life. The tag into the kill comes through. They're quickly going to rush up short, actually jumping down towards CT right there. MBK, no fear whatsoever, rushes through. It's going to be 2 players out stuck towards A long. Gringo finds MBK though, but he's all alone on that B bomb site in a 1 versus 3 situation. If they're going to hit him at the moment, there is going to be Djoko, but he's going to peek right into Djoko. Around the corner he goes, spots something, probably his left shoelace on that A bomb site, but this flank, Djoko just rushing through right behind his opponent. Gringo not shut down on its own in a 1 versus 3, where we're looking. Gamdom at gamdom.com. Sign up with code TEB. Or go does not really do anything, and ambush are forced to save again. And this is what I pretty much every team always see do on DBL Pony, to really go for a hunt, for a gander, for a look. Gringo getting spotted out, trying to stay hidden. Okay, body tag down to 49. And body gonna get taken down. SVT sprays him through the smoke, gets that headshot. Gringo finds the push towards the A bomb site though, through short. No utility being thrown out. It's just dry peeking, walking through. Finally they throw smoke to give a little bit of cover, but Sone in the back will get headshotted. Djoko's just going for the tap wars. And towards short, it's afroo with the AWP. I'm actually astonished that he didn't get the kill there on any of the 2. I mean, they decide. But DrqkoN does not expect the boost to come through on turn. Will get spotted out though. The molly's going to burn his feet. And body's just going to spray through. MBK finds SBT all of a sudden, and it is ambush again in turmoil. So that should be double digits being secured by DBL Pony. They do have enough money to buy in the last round if they at least keep one of the guns alive. But they're going to try and keep the AK and AWP going forward because they have been playing for savesies the entire game. But it's all on Gringo. That AWP will not stay alive just yet. And the Frenchies, because we are watching a French match right now. SBT getting himself a double before he dies though, but Djoko traded up factor from his position right here. They don't know that he's positioned in that angle just yet. Pushing towards the side, but afroo hits the shot, swaps to the deagle. Is going to go for the plant, and a 3-on-2 retake. Will they be able to get it done? Gringo towards CT. If he's going to peek into Lucky's AK, could be deadly. DrqkoN finds himself afroo, but it's Lucky in a 1 versus 3 situation. Tags sewn down pretty heavily, waiting for the push from long to come through. They're missing their shots. Lucky still alive. Time is ticking down. Execution. Headshot. DrqkoN dead. Lucky peeks. Jiggle peek. Peek to 52. The abdomen is going to be enough to secure. It's going to be a quick push. Oh, but it gets denied quickly and effectively. afroo and MBK tap dead. Now ambush repositioning towards A long. They don't have any smokes for the cross, so this is just peeking out in the open. Bomb gets dropped as well, and yeah, too many USPs to deal with. They all get absolutely executed by body, and so much utility flying out. They're gonna go for the boost on top of blue. It's gonna get spotted out though, but body needs to be careful of his positioning. They don't expect him around the corner that close. He sprays through, does a lot of damage, but it is gonna be the man advantage ambush here. However, they are turning around on Sone. He expects something funny to happen. Djoko gets rid of Sone. And they actually are rushing the bomb towards the B bomb site through CT. Gets spotted out, but it's DrqkoN towards short. The distraction is successful, and the bomb should get planted in momentarily. Djoko in a 1 versus 2 situation. I knew that one was towards short, so probably towards mid right now. It's going to be peeking into DrqkoN finds the kill. Now it's Gringo. 1v profanity filter. That was... Oh my god, he actually gets the kill. Nice. Djoko gets the recovery and secures the B bomb site retake in a 1v2 situation. And they consider it profanity. I don't know if it's necessarily categorized that much. However, it's going to be 2 quick kills being secured here for Pony. afroo chimes in. Takes some time to recover his aim there. Straight up. Again, that long peek going out. Luckily enough, Djoko gets the break, comes through. Somehow doesn't connect a single bullet. Sometimes this game baffles me. wasiNk does find afroo though, but there's another one very close doors towards mid, but it's bodyy who hits the floor. Oh my lord. MBK 1, 2, 3, easy. Pony starting on the terrorist side. All it starts off with a quick rush towards the A bomb site. MBK already finds wasiNk and they're rushing further forward. bodyy takes care of Gringo. SPT does manage to at least try and hold strong. So they're actually pushing towards that B bomb site. Zone overwhelmed by Djoko. 2-on-2 situation ensues. SPT trying to take the duel against Djoko while afroo is still going for the plant, but they want to bail out and just play for that defense. SPT does have a kit on his back though. Spots out Djoko, knows his position, but where is afroo is the big question. They're going to peek wide. Djoko taken down by SPT, and afroo close range. Tap the bomb. SPT will go for the fight. We'll be able to take home the bacon. It's going to be afroo, and it's DBL Pony taking the... On the other side, will he expect it to come through, though? Spots the shoulder as Djoko gets rid of SPT. Falls down, which is going to be Gringo on that deagle. Does get taken down by afroo, but there's wasiNk with the trade. However, it's not too favorable here for the CT side. They only have 2 players towards that A bomb site. They need to find some absolutely clear-cut openings. And wasiNk, he's making it work with that deagle in hand. Finds himself MBK, his second of the round. There is a flank attempt coming through, but bodyy gets taken down by Stone, and it's all on to Lucky and Djoko. Both of them pretty heavily tagged. The scout from DrqkoN finds Lucky's head. And is this going to be another round where force up from ambush right after the pistol is going to be successful? Yeah. Gets spotted out though, but they're playing the 1-2 pounds towards mid. However, bodyy finds both. Deagles DrqkoN in the face, and a man advantage secured for the terrorist side, though they did sustain some damage. And they're going to rush on towards that B bomb site. MBK actually gets rid of Gringo. The bomb is heading towards B. There's a player close by. That's Zone with the Mac 10 though. Spots one. wasiNk chimes in for the kill onto bodyy. And so needs... But it's MBK with the AK in hand. They get heavily tagged up. But MBK, he's full HP, and that's going to be the kill. afroo finds the deagle shot in onto Zone. Does have some backup with the rotation of SPT and wasiNk holding mid. wasiNk in the meantime getting tagged up through towards mid, but there's the boost, not expected. bodyy dome Zone. The push coming forward. A lot of utility flying out. Flash, 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 smoke, smoke, smoke. Every piece of utility they have being thrown in. And it is going to be MBK with a double entry. Djoko spots out Gringo. Gringo and DrqkoN, not really much they can do except try and save the weapons. And another round picked up by Pony. Gringo, nice little bait there, using the smoke to try and make it sound like he completely dipped out. But the problem is he does have Djoko to deal with. However, he doesn't. Bomb explosion. afroo finds Gringo first though, but there's DrqkoN with the trade. Spots the shoulder of DrqkoN, but won't be able to get the kill secured. SBT peeking through mid, headshot with the deagle though, makes quick work of Djoko. And it's looking very doable here. Though DrqkoN needs to find a catch, falls off at the worst possible timing. He's going to get spammed through the box, taken down to 21 HP. Still alive, but around the corner. Bodyy, never mind. SBT saves his teammate's life there. Reasonably safely. Problem is, SBT, it's not the best position to try and go for the bomb plant, and that's really going to cost him his life there. Now it's MBK 1v3. Spots out the first. They know exactly where he is. DrqkoN's going to peek right into him. MBK was ready for that one, but 20 seconds left on the clock. Time is not on his side. We'll go for the fake, and that fake is going to cost him his life, because he can't go for a second. Okay, he's going to go for a second fake. They're actually going to aggress into him. Oh my god, that got a little bit too close for... There's going to be the push coming forward. The smoke to get rid of the molly, but MBK makes it 2. Here from ambush, if anything, they only want to keep their guns alive. And honestly, Pony probably want to do the same because, again, as I mentioned, they don't have that great of an economy. It's a terrible economy. They need to start saving some cash so they have some. I've seen some players go for the wall bang in the back, maybe a nade toss as well. But wasiNk pushing through mid, but Djoko reads it like a book. But they've just completely stopped getting aggressive. This round they tried to go for play through mid. And they find another one, but there's MBK. Oh my god, man's crisp. Man's clean. Man's deadly. And it's going to be DrqkoN in a 1v3 with the AWP in hand. 16-3 score will be playing up against the winner of this series. The loser of that match will be playing against the loser. Ooh. Little gap in the smoke there, found by Lucky, but Djoko traded out, so 4-on-4 going forward. DrqkoN making that AWP work. Definitely need a lot more of that op goodness. They're aggressing towards ramp. They find themselves afroo. There's another one close by who's very low in HP, but Lucky finds SBT. Wants to push towards the B bomb site where we've only got DrqkoN to try and defend it in a 1v3. The rotation from the rest of the CT is pretty far away. The bomb is actually headed towards B. Can DrqkoN find the catches? The problem is they're low, but he finds the high HP player, gets backup from Gringo, and that's going to be all on MBK to win a 1v3 situation. Will lose his life and just make a tumble off the building. In the beginning of the map, it pretty much was a very T-sided affair. Now CT side tends to get a lot better at it. Gringo expects him and takes him down. So the trade comes through. DrqkoN gets tagged up in the meantime. They are playing with a little bit of an aggressive A hold. Djoko pushing mid with the deagle in hand, though. Gets heavy tags onto Gringo, but will lose his life. However, there's Lucky. Down to 10 HP. Gets B bomb site control. The smoke is at least going to give a little bit of cover, but he sprays through, finds the headshot, and that's going to be Gringo dead. 2-on-2 situation ensues. Yop in hand. Expects DrqkoN's position, but DrqkoN with the AWP wins that fight, and now it's going to be Lucky in a 1v2. 10 HP, does find himself one, but it is going to be on the other side. SBT, he still manages to connect the shot. He got tagged down from 10. And now it's going to be the AWP in hand. Finds one, but it gets run down. Bodyy gets a double with the Mac on the 4 situation ensues. Gringo takes Kind to a slightly more aggressive hold, and Bodyy, really? Wait, what? Hello? Lucky takes down Zone, and Bodyy doesn't even move an inch there. Even though he just got shot and he's behind, the shots missed, but still. 10-3. And to be fair, with the way things are looking, it's probably going to be Ultimate Text versus DBL Pony. But it's still early days. So finds the opening pick onto afroo. Nade coming through, but not going to find the connection. They're playing with the two-man hold towards B, two towards mid, actually. And so aggressing forward, but bodyy behind the smoke. Going to get spotted out. Another kill picked up for Sone, and that's going to be a two-man advantage for ambush. Will they convert that into a round win is the question, though. MBK makes quick work of Gringo, but there's Sone with this third of the round. And even aggressing forward towards the stairs. Djoko finds SBT. Getting a little bit costly here. wasiNk though with the AWP. Turns away, gets the turn back in time. That is pretty magical, not gonna lie. That was almost an absolutely timing game coming through, and he spots the shadow of Djoko walking around. There are 4 terrorists towards mid. That nade can do a ton of damage. And it does a reasonable amount. Spam through the smoke. Zone does find the opening pick, though. Quick rush towards the B-bomb site, and it's bodyy with the USP, trying to find the engagements and the wins, but he's not going to find anything. Lucky, however, pushed down the stairs. And finds himself, too, is not dead just yet. With 12 HP, still surviving on that flank. They actually have bomb control. They aggressed a little bit too much right there. It's Zone fighting afroo, but they should know that Lucky is still here. Because, well, he didn't die just yet. Now it's Djoko in a 1v2 situation. And they know exactly where he is. However, he finds one, looking for a second. But 1 bullet's enough to drop him. And that's going to be Zone getting a trick rotation possibility. And ambush. They're going to pounce in. That HE flying through, though. The molly as well. wasiNk blows up his own teammate there. Takes down DrqkoN. They rush forward towards the site. But the kills are doing tons of damage at the moment. Peek out wide from Lucky. Looking for more. wasiNk gonna get taken down by MBK. It's gonna be all on SBT, but he's dropped down to 6 HP. Finds to forward to go for the peek, but the problem is the bomb's on site, so he's the one that has to peek into them. And bodyy finds the kill, takes, including their esports betting odds. It is gonna be MBK. Completely surprised towards mid, and if you do sign up, don't forget to use code the esports Bible, aka TEB for short. Okay, the molly trying to burn their feet. SPD getting spotted out, dropping very low. afroo doing a lot of damage here. Gets himself too. They're going to aggress around the corner, but he's away from the B-bomb site. afroo with the deagle spots him out. However, there's no smokes being thrown, so he can get dry peek pretty hard. Djoko finds Gringo, though. Man advantage for Pony. The trade is there, and the smokes get thrown out. There's going to be the plant coming through. There's a bit of a gap that they can abuse. The eagle from Djoko finds DrqkoN. And back to the man advantage for the CT side. Aggressing forward around the corner. wasiNk, however, Djoko's on point. 3 kills with the deagle so far. Djoko looking for the full-blown ace, but MBK steals that one away. However, you know, still getting a quad kill with the deagle. Not too shabby. That's called nasty, people. That's called very, very nasty. No, there's going to be a quick rush down. wasiNk with the Mac 10 beats out Djoko, though. But they're going to go for another mid-aggression play. Well, that's going to be where MBK is standing pretty far in the open. Does find one. Tries to go for the straight transfer onto the second, but loses his life. He does at least get himself 30 frags, so the 30 bombs secured. Now it's going to be Lucky towards that B bomb site in a 1 versus 3 because he's being pushed from multiple angles, dancing around the smoke. Will lose his life. The bomb plant's coming in from SBT, but there's the flank from afroo. It's being read by wasiNk, and it's a very far read. Look at how far back he's going. And he will be able to shut down afroo as well. Not even going to go for the knife. Keep both on the op respectively. Quick rush towards Ram. Djoko, MP9. And now he wins it with the SMG. Finds the double. Thank you very much. Picks up a free AK. Please come again. Lucky finds SBT. And with 25 seconds into the round, Spam from Djoko through the smoke. Once it dissipates, finds DrqkoN, spots out where Gringo is, and it's a 1-on-5 for Gringo. Will at least find one kill for his troubles, but it's too many CTs to deal with. Or is it? Yes, it is, because he swaps. Expecting another rush play to come through against MBK, who has been mainly their focal point here of their siege. SBT kills off his teammate while flashed. That's a little bit unfortunate. But it is going to be wasiNk in a 1 versus 5 to know exactly where he is as well. Pushing through the smoke. But will get finished off, and it's a clean sweep for DBL